How to remove the engine covers. First off, these are broken engine cover clips and attachments, and this is so common. This is going to happen to you most likely, so don't freak out because it's a poor design. So first off, we're gonna be removing this one, and the way I do it, since this one has some broken ones, it's a lot easier, but typically what you do is you pull up on one side, and then you don't yank up because you'll break the clips. And then you pull up on another side, and then you just kind of go back and forth gently to try to avoid breaking those clips. Now there's this opening, and you could use it to pry a little bit, but just try to pry around different areas and just don't try to pry in one place to remove it. But mine are broken, so it comes off really easy. And you can see where one of them broke off right here. And then the next one is gonna be this side. These aren't broken, so I'll be able to kind of show you how you want to do them. Just pull up on one side, I got my finger underneath the other side, and boom. And then when we flip this over, we still have our clips here, or little attachments. Now you're going to need a T30. This is a very common socket for this car. And what we're going to do is we're going to move these little black bolts, and once you loosen them, sometimes you can just use your hand and just remove them. They look like this. It looks like they have a little plastic washer. And we're going to remove these all the way around. Like I said, once you loosen them, you could just use your finger. All right, once you have all the screws off, same thing. Just gently pry up and this will come off. All right, so moving on to the last part, and it's gonna be this one right here. Same thing, using our tool, we're gonna loosen. This was noisy. This one doesn't seem like it can come off with your finger. It's kind of got more resistance. All right, now it's good to go. All right, next one. Be careful, if you're using a ratchet, be careful with the glass, right? Because you could easily go wha-bam. So the best thing to do is just control your ratcheting, especially when you're next to glass. Now it looks like, it looks like these are different. So when I take them out, I'm gonna show you how they differ to make sure that you don't confuse them when you put them back in. Okay, so look, the top one is longer and the one that goes in the bottom is shorter. So we have two more to go. Also a long one. Underneath this panel right here is going to be one trim tab, so you're going to have to pop it off to take this off. And we got it off. All right, guys, and that's it. That's how you remove your engine covers. Thank you for watching.